Gates open for the UAE President Cup, richest Arabian race in American history. Diamond Gem AA breaks well from the outside. Diamond Gem AA has kicked away in the UAE President Cup, and Diamond Gem AA shines once again at the Preakness. A tremendous performance to close out the history at Pimlico.
The best horse did it. This is what people come to see.
The whole crowd was just in awe of how easy it looked for him.
That's what the great horses do. They make the big things look easy.
Preakness 150, the final run at the old Pimlico, was a classic.
Journalism has recovered and is coming. Journalism!
Back in Barnet, the grooms watched as they readied the Arabian horses for the UAE President Cup that would be the final race in the history of Pimlico as we know it. In its 16th running in 2025, it would be the richest Arabian horse race in American history. $200,000, grade 1 1 miles on dirt. The field of 8 headed to the track. It's a long walk from the stable area to the paddock, similar to how fighters go from the locker room to the ring. And like in boxing or MMA, the champ walked last. Diamond Gem AA won the UAE President Cup the last time it was held at the Preakness in 2023. He even had some appropriate walkout music. T-Pain's All I Do Is Win. T-Pain would play a concert after the UAE President Cup. The Arabian horses walked past one of the largest crowds for horse racing and into the Pimlico paddock. The UAE President Cup Series represents the vision of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Vice President and Deputy Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, and an Arabian horse enthusiast and advocate. Launched in 1994, the Global Series first partnered with the Arabian Jockey Club for a race in the United States in 2010 at Keeneland. The series has subsequently showcased the versatility, hardiness, and beauty of the Arabian breed at Pimlico, Santa Anita, Churchill Downs, and Gulfstream Park. The bugler played Old Lang Syne as the horses came onto the track, introducing the field of 8. Number 1, AA Take a Chance, a $7,500 claim now competitive in stakes races for new Arabian owner Annette Lindstrom and trainer Rhonda Tooley. Scratch number 2, RB Motherlode. Number 3, Like Moulin Rouge, third time in this race for Ken Daniluk. Now 2 horses for Rita De Leon. Number 4, WMA Smoke Signal, third in this race last year at Gulfstream as a 25-1 long shot. Number 5, WMA Big Baby, coming off a turf stakes win in Texas at Sam Houston. As is number 6, RB Grand Slam, half-brother to last year's UAE President Cup winner RB Malexis, representing the same team, RoseBrook Farm trainer Ernesto Torres and jockey Enardis Rodriguez. Number 7, TM Princess, trying to emulate RB Malexis as a mare to win the race for owner-trainer Rhonda Tooley. Number 8, Quick Ray AA, for Nicole Ruggieri, who trained RB Texas Hold'em to the UAE President Cup win in 2019, and the 2023 UAE President Cup winner. Number 9, Diamond Gem AA, with Carol Cedeno aboard for Allegro Arabians and trainer Ernesto Torres. And now, the American leg of the UAE President Cup for 2025. Gates open for the UAE President Cup, richest Arabian race in American history. Diamond Gem AA breaks well from the outside, will try to cross over, kept wide by his full brother Quick Ray AA. AA Take a Chance punching through on the inside to make a line of 3 as they leave the home stretch and enter the clubhouse turn. With 2 lengths back to WMA Big Baby behind this trio in 4th place on the inside of TM Princess. First 5 are covered by 3 lengths with 6 lengths to RB Grand Slam, who's patiently handled towards the back of the pack, and then comes Like Moulin Rouge as the horses make their way to the back stretch and being passed to the outside by WMA Smoke Signal, strung out over a lot of ground with a good battle for the lead to the halfway stage. The brothers up in front, Quick Ray AA just ahead of the 2023 winner of this race, Diamond Gem AA, and they race 2 lengths in front of the Rhonda Tooley duo. of AA Take a Chance on the inside of TM Princess, WMA Big Baby in fifth, parked 3 horses wide past the half-mile pole, and then comes RB Grand Slam as they start to string out with another 8 lengths to WMA Smoke Signal and Like Moulin Rouge at the back of the pack as they make their way around the far turn, preparing to bring down the curtain on Old Hilltop, and it's Diamond Gem AA who's left Quick Ray AA in his dust. RB Grand Slam tries to pick up the chase, but will have a lot of work to do to catch Diamond Gem AA, who comes past the quarter pole with an increasing lead. RB Grand Slam moves into second place. Quick Ray AA and AA Take a Chance are next as they make their way through the stretch, and Diamond Gem AA is putting on a procession. Diamond Gem AA has kicked away in the UAE President Cup, and Diamond Gem AA shines once again at the Preakness. A tremendous performance to close out the history at Pimlico. Diamond Gem AA by as much as you like. Over RB Grand Slam Photo, third place. That is between AA Take a Chance and WMA Big Baby. Number 9, Diamond Gem AA dominates the 2025 UAE President Cup.
He break really good to go into the lead, but I got to get a little bit speed, so I don't want to go fight with them. I just kind of make a hole and let him be himself.
Yeah, it looked like he ran away with it even before he hit the stretch. Did that make you a little nervous, or do you know what you had underneath you?
Not really, because I was fighting him a little bit in the beginning, so I don't want to keep fighting with him. So that's why I just kind of let him be himself. When I hit the 3-8 pole, so I let him be.
Joe, 2 in a row at Pimlico, how does it feel?
Like $1 million.
That looked so easy for him. How was it watching it?
He was galloping in and the last. That's still talking about it. He says, man, he just started galloping.
Yeah, well, it almost looked like he was galloping the whole time. It was almost too easy for him.
Yeah. He's quite a horse. And when he's right, he's right.
Oh, we know you have never lost faith in him, and he has been really on point this season.
Yeah, he has. We just need to put him in that position more often.
Well, it's great to see a horse out there doing what he loves and doing it really, really well.
Yeah, he's the real deal.
Well, sometimes the best horse wins the race, and Diamond Gem came into this as sure looking like the best horse, and boy, he came out of it as the best horse by wide margins. Geared down at the end, absolutely professional effort. There's nothing to complain about here. He ran a prodigious race, second win at Pimlico in the UAE President Cup. What more could you want? The best horse did it. This is what people come to see.
I loved it. I think the whole crowd was just in awe of how easy it looked for him. There were some really great horses in that race too. It's not like he was up against nothing. And there were some really good finishes with the other horses as well, but just so easy for Diamond Gem.
Absolutely, yeah. Coming into the races today, we talked about how strong a field this was, top to bottom. This was not a cakewalk for Diamond Gem, but he sure made it look like one, and that's what the great horses do. They make the big things look easy, and boy, did he make it look easy.
Diamond Gem AA first, RB Grand Slam a solid second. AA Take a Chance, a $7,500 claim, third in a $200,000 grade 1, and the hard-trying mare WMA Big Baby fourth. A big thank you to all that were part of the race, and to the UAE President Cup Series, First Racing, and the Maryland Jockey Club for the opportunity to showcase Arabian racehorses on their most historic stage yet in the United States at Preakness 150. The first Arabian horse race at a parimutuel track in America was in Maryland at Laurel in 1959, and now an Arabian race brings down the curtain on Old Hilltop. AJC TV is brought to you by RoseBrook Farm and their 2025 stallion roster of Baseq Khalediah and RB Nash, both producing winners at the highest levels around the world, and first-year sire RB Rich Lyke Me. And by Specialized Saddles of David and Tracy Kaden, who do it all with race-bred Arabians, from racing to endurance to sport, and specialize in lightweight adjustable saddles made to fit both horse and rider. I'm Jonathan Horowitz, the Executive Director of the Arabian Jockey Club.